Hello guys and welcome to another round of Oaken Tower solo ranked. We're staying with the all random. Yeah, let's see. The Darkness perk. You start with the Twilight's Edge, the Dark Sword, and at day 7 you gain a Night slot. So on the Night slot the start of combat effects are doubled. So Twilight's Edge, relatively slow with 4.9 seconds and has start of combat effect permanently gain plus 7 damage. So let's see. We have Dark included, nice. That's very important for the build. So I guess we'll go in Dark this round. And because I have the Twilight's Edge, I can level. And I'm pretty strong. So yeah, with Dark, there are many items that are epic to legendary. You want to level up quick as possible. We don't hit here, so I'll just level up and go to the next fight against Vulpine Drifter. So here we also get the win. We have max HP, so now we can take the healing touch, so increase our max HP by 85% and gain 10 gold. So now there's Eclipse. Eclipse has now 2.8 second cooldown and start of combat permanently gain 4 damage per dark item. That gets buffed, so I'm gonna go with it. The Conjure Spear. There are spears in the dark set, but I want to level here. Yeah, we want to level. So we have the HP advantage, and also our two weapons have good damage, and so we're very strong in the beginning. Katja, you have the spear that counts as a dark item for the Eclipse. Lemon and Limes gives us gold. Random vials or the homebrew. No, I take the spear to have another dark item. I think that's the strongest at the moment. So there's the dark necklace, a very important item. It has a relatively long cooldown with 9 seconds, but on triggers your item's start of combat effects. So the permanently gain 7 damage and permanently gain 4 damage per dark item per trigger of the dark necklace. So we want to get this fast, multicast it, and so on. So we take the dark necklace for sure. And the trident, I don't have the spear book, so I'll leave you here. And there's the spear book. Funny. There's another Twilight's Edge and Lost Fragment. We go for that for sure. And yeah, now you can see that when the Dark Necklace triggers, the start of combat effects are triggered and the weapons stack up. There we go. So now we'll take Lost Fragment to give multicast to the Dark Necklace and freeze for the Twilight's Edge. So now with the multicast it gets a lot better, stacking up the items with the start of combat effect, as you see with the Eclipse. Here we don't need the Elven Archer. I think we'll go for a steal. Yeah. So Moon. So Moon Essence. Use on an item to give it the Moon tag. So we could give the Lost Fragment Moon or the Dark Necklace Moon and then go with the Moon Staff, which gives start of combat the multicast. We have Moon included. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Shield 8, 2 poison. We're gonna go with a Moon tag. It could be crazy. Now we'll have to level up. Get a second Twilight's Edge. There is Moon, but not the right one. We need the both of you, so let's go into the next fight. There are some good bombs, some good debuffs, but as you can see with the multicast on the Dark Necklace, they're getting very, very strong. There's Nightfall. Nightfall is also a dark item, and start of combat permanently gain 25 damage and 15 crit. So we'll have to take that as well. A bleed build, a dagger build. Yeah, nice. When we lose, we want the Dark Necklace to have as much triggers as possible. So 5 is very nice to stack the Eclipse and the Twilight's Edge. Here we're gonna go with the Vitality and take the Spear. And now we get the Night slot. So start of combat effects trigger twice here. So then we will go with the Nightfall and Eclipse for our Spear. Our Spear doesn't do anything, and I don't think we'll keep him, or maybe we'll keep him to get the chest. Yeah. Okay. Keep him to get the chest. Nothing for us. So we'll get into the next fight against Astro with the Witch combination. Interesting. Close one, but we'll win. Because, I think because of the multicasted Dark Necklace. That's our game changer at the moment. So here I think going with the Random Blessing, yeah. Give all your items 20% crit chance. You have crit. And I think Vitality Blessing, I go for that. So we gain 750 max HP now and at the start of each day. So this is pretty strong now, and we'll scale up. There's the Eclipse. Very strong. Now it gets permanently gain 8 damage per dark item. And now I want the moon staff. Okay, Batwing is also nice. So the Batwing gains permanently 3 multicast. So I'm thinking about put him in here for 1 or 2 fights. So now there's Nightquill. Nightquill. Yeah, our start of combat effects trigger an extra time. We want that. I think for the Twilight's Edge at this point. Yeah. But we'll keep it to get the legendary chest. To get the moon staff. So is your burn fast enough? Nope. Dex, it isn't. Our The Eclipse is way stronger, yeah. At this point I'm thinking about giving the Moon Potion to the Eclipse. Here we have to go with the Night Quill. And I'll only keep them to get the 3-star, the combination chest. Okay. Okay. So we'll have to lock this. I can't afford anything. I'll take a level and go to the next fight. So you have a very strong Void Spike with the buff itself. And a strong Arcane Mace, which is fast. Let's see what we can do against that. With the Batwing. That's not... close. Close one. So we'll go with the Bishop. We take the... I think we're going for the damage for the Batwing. Yeah. And now we get some level ups. Now we need the Moonstaff. Nope. Whenever you need it, there is no Moonstaff for you. So do we want to level up the Nightfall? Then it would make permanently gain 50 damage and 30 crit. I don't think so. And also the Dark Necklace is too expensive at this point. So another tip, when you want to see the different stages, 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars, you scroll with your mouse to get that you can see which effect the different levels has. So I'll take the Night Quill and move on. It hurts, but it hurts. But I have to find the Moonstep. Dark Necklace, why are you doing this to me? Why? Nature's Call, is it stronger than the Lost Fragment? No. There you go. The Twilight's Edge and the Spear, and I don't think we will get them. So when the Batwing starts, it never stops. So now we upgrade Night Quill. And again, no Moonstaff, but we have Moon. We have Moon included. What do we do with the Eclipse? Is Eclipse our main carry? Or Nightfall? Nah. There it is. Moonstaff. No Moonstaff, but Nightfall. Also nice. So now we could sell... Oh, how much damage do you have? 477. And you have 800 now. That's... we can sell it. Night Quill again. Batwing again. That's not enough. Oh. But we're stronger. We are just stronger with an okay-ish dark build. 14 seconds, 1000 poison on us. With 11 multicast. Why did we win this? Why did we win this? It stacked up crazy amounts of damage, but... yeah, there was so much more potential with the Moon Potion here. And yeah, let's see what we can do against the Oak. Ah, you always can concede. Thinking about giving you the 25 or you. No, I'm thinking about the Eclipse for the Oak. Yeah. So once the Dark Necklace has enough multicast, then you see at the Batwing never stops, and the Eclipse is at 7,000 damage. Okay-ish, but 10 trophies, guys. So thanks for watching and see you in the next. Bye bye.